The 4-3-2-1 has been the most meta, broken, overpowered, whatever word you want to use, formation and custom tactics on FC24. It's amazing because you can defend in a certain formation which actually isn't the 4-3-2-1 and then attack in a formation which isn't actually the 4-3-2-1 as well. It's just been so broken, and it's kind of been really overpowered now for the last, I'd probably say 2 years. It is just amazing. You've got everything. You've got a little bit of wing play in there. You've got a little bit of narrowness if you want that as well. You've got the 3 forwards, which is amazing. And you see there me using the wing play in the 4-3-2-1. It is just amazing. So let's get in. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy FC24 coins, check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for a massive 5% off your order, especially with Team of the Season now here. Check them out. Balanced on the defensive style, definitely the way to go, YouTube, at this moment in time with the 4-2-3-1. I'm not really interested in the drop back, constant pressure, press after possession loss, or pressure on every touch, YouTube. I just don't really think they're very good. So because I don't think they're very good, I don't think it is a good or a viable option to use it. The defensive width, though, I do go a little bit more narrow to 45. Yes, so I lower it down from 50 to 45, basically just making us more defensively solid, meaning that we are nice and compact in the middle of the pitch, but at the same time we're not leaving a lot of room for our opponent to exploit down the left and the right hand side. But you kind of want to go a little bit more narrow so you are harder to break down. The defensive depth, though, I have now gone down to 55. Yes, 55 on the defensive depth. If any of you have seen my more recent videos, you will know that I used to use 71, then I've gone down to 61, but I've noticed when I'm using the 55 depth, and my spreadsheet and my data does back it up as well, I am conceding way less goals, YouTube. I really am. Honestly, I'm conceding so fewer goals now. I just think that the higher defensive depth with like kind of where we're at with the gameplay and the more meta attackers that are now out during Team of the Season, I just think it's a lot easier to lower the defensive depth to make us concede less goals, really. It's actually very simple when you break it down like that, and actually definitely something I do think you should be using as well. The offense is build-up play and chance creation. You already know what it is at this point. Yes, of course, it is balanced and direct passing. One thing I will say, though, YouTube, and I will say this right now for you, I definitely do think long ball and fast build-up are good and a viable option. So if you are struggling to create opportunities in the 4-3-2-1, maybe give that long ball and fast build-up a go, and do see if you enjoy. Do see, is that even a saying? And see if you do enjoy it. You know, see if that is giving you more joy and more success with scoring and creating opportunities. But for me, YouTube, I just absolutely love the balance of direct passing. Have done for a very long time, and probably will do again for a very long time as well. The offensive width, though, actually a little bit boring, YouTube. Yeah, a little bit boring. I'm just now leaving it on 50. I kind of really like where my left centre forward and my right centre forward are in general on the game. I don't really feel it necessary to change it. So what's the saying? If it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. And I'm not, because it's not broken, I'm not going to try and fix it, and I'm not really going to try and change it. So that's why I've just left the offensive width on 50. Nice and easy. I like where my left centre forward are, and I really like where my right centre forward are. So I'm not going to change that. The players in the box, it will be 5 on default, though. So, you know, it will just be a 5 on the default setting. But, and there is a but, I up it now to 6. I used to play on 7, but again, going back to the defensive depth, I noticed I was starting to concede a lot more goals with having a lot more players in the box. So what I've done is, I've taken it down from 7 to 6. And I really enjoy that. I am still scoring way more goals than I would normally on the 5 default settings on players in the box. But I am conceding less goals now. And that, of course, means that we are winning more games. Which, of course, means that we're all enjoying FIFA or FC24, whatever you want to call it, just that little bit more. I lower the corners down, YouTube, from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. So I kind of take it down from 3 and 3. From 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. From 2 to 2. Jesus Christ, that's a tongue twister. Just to stop us getting counter-attacked on from our own corners and our own free kicks. Now, the player instructions, check out trustdice.wing. Link is down in the description below. Enjoy 8,000 plus crypto games, up to 20% cash back, fast withdrawal system, and a 24/7 live support. You do have popular games in the casino, and you also have a live casino if you do want to check it out. Link is down in the description below. Check them out. You can also use the sports section as well, whether it be the NBA, the Champions League, the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the NFL, La Liga, anything you want. So remember to check out trustdice.win. Link is down in the description below. You can easily sign up on the Trust Dice Win website. Link is down in the description below. All you have to do is press the sign up button up here in the top right hand corner. Once you have signed up, you will get this email and you will get this notification up on your screen. A verification email has been sent to your email address. Completing verification will get you below bonuses, so you will get some bonuses for signing up. So remember to hit that verification button in your email so then you can use it. Have never ever really changed in the 4-3-2-1, and if I'm being honest, I don't really think they ever will. There's kind of two things, especially on the striker, that I think you definitely need to score more goals and create more opportunities in the 4-3-2-1. That is having your striker on stay central and getting behind. It's very simple when you break it down. I want my striker to stay in them central areas of the pitch and also make penetrating runs in behind. Honestly, YouTube, is so simple when you break it down like that. Stay in them central areas of the pitch and also make penetrating runs in behind, because even if we don't play the ball to our striker as he or she is making them penetrating runs in behind, our opponent has to trap the runs, because if they don't, we can play the ball to them. But if our opponent then does trap the run, it does then leave a lot of space for our midfielders and our other forwards to attack him. And that is exactly the same on my right centre forward. So everything that I've just said on my striker is the same on my right centre forward. So stay central and getting behind on the right centre forward. I want my striker and my right centre forward to stay in them central areas of the pitch, but also make penetrating runs in behind. Very simple, YouTube, when you break it down like that. I promise you, it's so simple. Stay in the central areas of the pitch, but also make them penetrating runs in behind. The left centre forward, and this is the most key player instruction you can have in the 4-3-2-1. So we kind of defend, well, not kind of, we do defend in a 4-4-2 when we don't have the ball. But then, of course, when we get the ball, our left centre forward will push straight back up into that left centre forward position. And that is because I play with my left centre forward only on one player instruction, and that is come back on defence. Yes, come back on defence on that left centre forward. So the left centre forward will drop in to the left midfield of the 4-4-2, making us nice and compact. But then, like I did just say, when we get the ball, we'll push straight back up into the left centre forward position, meaning that we will attack in the 4-3-2-1. Think about it logically, YouTube. It does work. Now, the left central midfielder is the more attack-minded central midfielder out of the three. So definitely use this central midfielder as kind of like a traditional number 10. So definitely have a central midfielder there, which is very comfortable in the final third and in the attacking phase of play. So the only player instructions that I put on the left central midfielder are balanced attack, get into the box for cross, and cover centre. And this just means that my left central midfielder will get into the box when we have possession of the ball, which again is another player in the box, which means we will score more goals. The balanced attack as well, basically kind of like backtracking, means that left central midfielder will have the license to get forward and get a lot of goals and a lot of assists for you. And the cover centre means that they will just cover the centre areas of the pitch. The middle central midfielder, I like to call this player the Rodri role, which is actually ideal on my account because we do have Red Rodri. Stay back while attacking and cover centre on that middle central midfielder. So break it down very simply for you. I want my middle central midfielder just to stay there, win the ball back, and then give it to the better players. Very simple when you break it down like that, YouTube. Like it really is. Stay back while attacking, intercept, and then give the ball to the better players. The right central midfielder will venture forward a little bit because of balanced attack. So again, have a player here which is comfortable in the attacking phase of play. Balanced attack and cover wing. So actually completely default player instructions on that right central midfielder. So don't touch anything. This just means that as the left centre forward drops back into the left midfield of a 4-4-2 when we're defending, the right central midfielder will push ever so slightly out wide to defend as the right midfielder in the 4-4-2. But then as the left centre forward pushes up, the right central midfielder will tuck nicely in. The right back is then on stay back while attacking and overlap. So our right back won't really attack much, but if he does, if he or she does, it will be on the overlap. Both my centre backs, completely default settings, YouTube. So stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, and stick to position. My left back, and this is very important, my left back is the one that is on join the attack and overlap. So my left back will be the one bombing on, attacking with us, and helping out in the attacking phase of play. Very important that you have at least one of your fullbacks, YouTube, on join the attack and overlap. And then last but not least, my goalkeeper comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there, YouTube, is my brand new updated 4-3-2-1 custom tactics for you. If you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Drop a like for me, drop a comment down below, and if you can please hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.